Morning! Hello and welcome to my daily vlog. It's a bit frosty here in South Yorkshire, but that's good. It means we can probably get on some land, whether that be doing a bit of mucking out, which probably we will do. I don't think the frost will stop around long enough for us to get those cattle off. I don't think it's a hard enough frost either, but we'll definitely be down there to feed them. Anyway, Ash has got started doing a mix. It's steamy, isn't it? There's some heat coming out somewhere. Or maybe it's not heat, maybe it's just dust from the barley. Yeah, I think it is, just the dust really. Fantastic time yesterday at Yams. That was a Yorkshire Agricultural Machinery Show. Saw lots of stuff, met lots of great people. So if you said hello, thank you very much. It was great to speak to everyone. It is the nice thing about doing this YouTube. People come and say hello, and everyone's really nice. Like everyone's got nice things to say, and I like that. So anyway, let's get on the JCB and start feeding out. Noah's blowing in the straw there. Getting that job done. Dad's come out and took over on the TM. So me and Noah will get these bales picked up and put some out. Everything looks really nice, doesn't it, when it's frosty? The sun's out, it's beaming down. Yeah, boy. These guys are getting the sheets off the clamp, pulling that out, folding it up. We got a van here, and I think that's Justin from RMV Services. They're just coming to have a look round the McHale, and possibly, I think, doing a bit of a modification on the where this hood comes up. So it comes up a little bit too far sometimes, and yeah, so they reckon they've got a way to sort that. Ooh, we've had a delivery from Minilicious Fancies, so check these guys out. Oh, we'll have a look, see what we've got inside. Cupcakes and mini treats. Oh, look at these. Oh my god, these are business. These are the best things I've seen. That's sick. I love that, love it.
No, we could have had them yesterday.
Cool. They're very good. That is proper business.
Chucked it round all day.
He threw it round all day. Oh, he's here and he's missed coffee time, our Ben. That's brilliant. So Justin's just turned a couple of those round so we can get a bit more aggressiveness on fetching the straw in. A couple of cheap tractors for sale, aren't you, Justin?
Yeah, we've got our two demonstrators due out. 180 power shift, that's going out the door at about 105.
Yeah.
And our 230 TTV with all the trimmings on it.
Is that like the Warrior one or something?
Yeah, that's the Warrior in Java Green.
Yeah.
That's going out the door at about 135-ish.
Oh, so some good deals to be had then on these Deutschfahrs.
Good deals.
Yeah.
The 230's on full RTK, screened up.
All right.
Front linkage, 60k. Like I say, that one's got all the trimmings.
Yeah.
The 180 is what I term as a good trailer dog.
Yeah.
So it's 50k, air cab, front suspension, but mechanical spools, but it's got the ABS socket on the back for the trailers.
Yep.
Better pump. So it's that balance.
Yeah.
Being a power shift as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, some real good deals to be had.
So check them out, RMV Machinery. You better get your... There you go.
It.
Find them online.
Yeah.
So we're just tidying up the sheets that we've cut off. Put them under cover so they can stay dry, and then we might use them next year or get them recycled or something. Right, here we go. We're going to do some mucking out. So I've emptied this pen, and now we're going to get all the muck out of it. As the ground's hard. We're using the TM Beast to get this job done. Right, Justin's got that sorted. He's going to blow his tyre up on his van because it's going flat. We'll get off with this load. I'll take first one and then we can set a precedent as to where the muck's going. So there she is. The boost. Let's keep tipping the loads off here and going along. And then we'll be putting maize in this field. So we will get this spread and ploughed. And then it'll be ready for maize a little bit later on in the year. Noah's just arrived in the 215, so he'll come down here. Better get out of his way. Just thought I'd have a quick look down here, see the difference I made with the Samash. Quite a bit. Noah sort of like up there, and now they're all down. We're leaving obviously some of the taller bits up because some tall bits are good for the birds and what have you, but in places it's good to get it down so we can get more light into the field, manage the hedgerow a bit better in the coming years. So we're having some issues up here. So somebody put a concrete base out into the field. Subsequently they've had to take it down because they pushed it past into our boundary. And that sort of thing happens all the time along the sides of houses. People always just trying to pinch a little bit. 8 inches here, a metre there. It's quite frustrating that people can't just stay within their own boundaries and want to try and just nick a little bit off farmers all the time. It's like this here. So this is a wall. That's the boundary, the edge of that wall, and they built this shed right on the wall. Then the gutter's at this side, so that's at this side, and the overhang of the shed is on this side. So when we come down with the combine and that all gets ripped off, it'll not be our problem. Yeah, you can see the old wall there, and that bit all overhanging onto the boundary here. So I'm sure the landowner will have something to do with sorting that out anyway before that happens. Like these guys moving some cattle. Thinking about them Deutsch Fahrers, 135,000 for a tractor bigger than that. And I think that would be a new one of them, 200,000, maybe a bit more. I don't know, probably more. I reckon £1,000 an horsepower. So yeah, food for thought there. Food for thought. There's a note in with me biscuits from Marisha and Cam, so thank you very much. Oh, brilliant. So Ben and Ash are going to go in the pickup. There's a bit of fencing to do with them cattle, so you know as we put that new barbed wire fence up, sort of make a little bit of a corral. Well, the cows have destroyed part of that, so they are gonna go and fix it, because tomorrow, fingers crossed, we will fetch them home, if everything goes to plan. It doesn't normally. Right, here we go in the 215. Just pull this out of the yard, and we'll get the other one backed in. Right, these guys are carrying on, mucking out, and I've got the green light to go Samash in. Yes, yeah boy. Let's get the 9mm. This is probably where like you don't see a great deal of footage after this point, because I just love Samashing so much. It's fun as anything. So we got that there ready in transport mode to go Samashing. Look at this, who's here in the flash car? It's Stephen. He's come to do an update on the Svavican that's in the 6.9. So we're going to be busy with that while I'm busy smashing some edges back.
You've got a bit of job with me.
Oh, honestly, I'm going to have the time of my life. I'm going to have the time of my life out there, Stephen, definitely. Right, so I'll leave Stephen up to doing that, and we'll get off with the Samash. Take some bits back. Well back. Right, here we have a tree which hangs over into the field, so the combine can't get round. We don't have a problem anymore. I would have had to get up in the bucket, I mean not in the bucket, definitely not in the bucket, in a man basket and a chainsaw and take that off. I didn't have to risk anybody's safety to just do that then. It's off, it's down, we'll clear it up when we get down here with the forks. Like, it's just so easy. It's unreal. And this is a willow tree, so it will grow back like crazy, but it gets it out of the way, makes a good job. Oh, didn't mean to back over that, but that's, you know, that's sometimes what I do. So here we've got a telegraph pole that holds the power line, and we can control around it, which we couldn't do with a hedge cutter, I don't think. Tell me if I'm wrong, but this stuff's behind it, and I can just get in safely because I'm going low to the ground, and I'm taking away this stuff that's been here a long time, bringing it back down to a manageable height. So just doing it nice and steady here, so I don't want any mistakes. Just snagging a little bit there because we've got a lot of stuff it's trying to take across the whole blade. Really all I'm trying to aim for is one little piece. That's it. We got it. Right, apologies for all the bars in the footage, but that's just how this stuff has to work. Just cutting a bit more back in this field. See, if it gets a lot of stuff, it does slow it down, but it loves thicker stuff than what I'm trying to cut now, really. The big bits are the best bits. If you do get some that stop it, you just back up a bit. Keep going. Get it back up to speed. And away you go. So just chop it down. I think a lot of them are loose. Could do with going in there really and just taking that back. We've got a tree here. We'll leave that. But anything that's hawthorn, it's going down. Now to do that with the hedge cutter would have took forever. We've had to keep battering it. And yeah, we've just done it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Make sure that's cut off nicely. There we go. And that's a loose piece. I don't need to worry about that. Then we get to a tree like this, we will just stop that, put that like that, push it out to the side so we're away from the cab. I'll just have that on there, that sort of angle. And then try not to take too much off that it hits the machine too much. Never gonna get the combine now. As we go past it, there's no need to like do a swipe around the trees. So we took those branches off, those limbs that stick out, are just at the wrong height. Easy done. So no getting up in a cage and with a chainsaw up there. your chainsaw boots on and your chainsaw trousers, you just take it off. Done. Easy as that. Bear in mind, I've been using these same blades all year, because that's a question I sort of get, is how long did the blades last? Well, they must last a fair while, because I'll just keep cutting with them and it keeps working. And a lot of what I'm cutting, because it's really thick stuff, is with that front blade at the top there. That's the one I'm using the most. So what I could do is swap that top one for one a bit lower down, but still doing the job. It's not like in here, I think there must be a knot in the mud, or it's a bit thicker or something, not quite at the right angle. It'll come off, don't you worry. It's about there. No, what's up with it? Come on, come on. I mean, I could put the oil pressure up a little bit. So I'm not running it at full blast, just to save the belts. I'm really not liking this one. Put it somewhere else. There we go. Yeah, that little one there is like child's play for it. Job done. You know what, it's made a hell of a difference down here. It's going to be a big load of stuff to either chip or set on fire. Probably the latter. I don't think it'll be quite enough to get somebody in to chip it for free. Ash is just up there. Ash is just up there, tipping off the last load this evening. Not the last load for me though. I'm gonna keep on going down here, taking this down, getting it trimmed back. Having said that though, it may well be a good time for me to end the video right now. So if you have liked it, remember to press the like button. Check out the Sam Ash saw blade. I think there's a link in the description below. And yeah, subscribe. It's free. It's free to subscribe. People often get this thought in the mind that you have to pay to subscribe. You don't on YouTube. There are things like members stuff. We've never really gone down the route of that. Not saying that I never will, but yeah, it's just free to subscribe at the minute. Yeah, so get on with it. Get it done. Business. Right, we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. So we'll see you in a bit. Bye.